Guys, hello comrades of MKU. Here with me, I have an academic aspirant in Mount Kenya University, MKUSA aspirant. This time on Friday evening interview, we are hosting a very important guy on our platform, and we're gonna do this today. I think he will just introduce himself and tell us maybe where he comes from, the school that he is, maybe some few ideas about himself so that we can get to know him well.
Good. I'm Bryson from the School of the Education Department of Special Needs, now currently fighting for the docket of Academic Secretary. So my ideas about this in school and what motivated me to run for the academic docket. Number one being about sometimes you may find some students are not able to do some cuts at some point because one or some few things. Number one being the school fees, somehow emergencies like sickness or what. So in this case, we can reintroduce the special cars because it was previous. Now we can reintroduce back. In case if you had missed the chance to do the same cut, you can do it again and again. Number two is about the scholarships. We all know the school provides three types of scholarship: the Mount Kenya Foundation, the Chancellor Scholarship, and the Vice Chancellor Scholarship. Once we know how to transparency the process properly and identify the needy cases, in this process, I'm very sure we can serve the interests of the comrades. Number three being the academic trips. Of course, we cannot deny some schools do go for academic trips, while some schools do not. We need to understand why do some schools go and why do some schools don't go. Sindio? From this case, my instance, we should agree, for example, in this school, the School of Education went for this semester. Next semester, we have a different school. At least in every school, we accommodate every comrade to go for the academic trip. Number five being about the class representative. I've had some class representative complaining when they go to the HOD offices, they complain being chased away. We should introduce the class rep tags. Once they go to those offices, there should at least a representation of them. And we should have the conference of the class reps and the schools, even the, for example, the academic minister. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Bryson, maybe if I may give you another question, why do you think you are the best in this docket of academics, bearing in mind that we are having several aspirants in this position?
I do believe for the vision, the mission I have, and the comrade have seen what I am able to do. From my manifestos, what I've identified, the problems that I've seen that comrade face, from those cases, I believe I'm the best.
You're the best. And what motivated you to vie for this position, where we are having different kind of positions like president, we are having secretary general, entertainment. What motivated you specifically to choose this docket?
For my case, what brought us school mostly is about the academic sector. And my aim is to help the comrades and the academic sector. The challenge that they face, that's what my aim and the ambition that they want to identify. The challenge that they face and look for ways how we can mitigate them. Yeah.
And you have talked about the challenge that comrade faced. Have you been with them, or have you met them, asked them, or interact with them, and have they given you the information on how they are suffering on, or the challenges that they are facing in the sector of academics?
From that case, I can say I myself am a student. I also face those challenges. So the challenge I face is the other comrade of the students facing. We have also interacted with other comrades. We come from diverse backgrounds. So my challenges, the challenge of another, we can combine them. And those are the challenges that have made me to identify and go for the academic docket.
Yes, Mr. Bryson, thank you for information. And and if we may just talk about the library issues, because that is in the sector of academics, how is the library issues about this institution? Maybe you have been there and you know the challenges that the students face in that sector, and you may know how the library benefits the students, maybe borrowing the books and doing so and so. What are the changes that you are going to make in that section?
And the library issue mostly is about we have to go to the school to avail the resources that are needed in the library to increase even the Wi-Fi system. We can have even the online library in ourselves. I know our school provides the online library in our portal, but the majority of the students they don't know that. we can educate them on those views. If they are not able to access the library, they can use even the online library. Yeah.
Apart from the library, what else are you planning to improve? Maybe from the regime that is in position right now.
Sometimes in our classes, we all understand our classes are too small with the number, the capacity that it holds. Sometimes, for those who sit at the back, they are not able to hear the lecturer. We can look for ways, divide the class or provide it with the microphone system through the partnership with the entertainment minister. We can provide about the PA system in our classes. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Bryson. Here we are on My Danger DTV, and I just request you to talk to comrades outside there. Try to win their votes as you give out your manifesto or your plan or in this institution, as you will be taking the position of academic minister.
Thank you for the opportunity again. For the comrades, this are here. Let's make a change. Let's have a belief. Let's make a decision that is very wise for us. Let's look, examine ourselves. Look what man can do, or else. If I'm not able, choose the person who is able. But if I'm able to do something, choose me. That is it. And if I'm being chosen, I always ask God, let not pride befall me. Let me serve the comrades. That is it.
Thank you, Mr. Bryson, and we appreciate you and we thank you for accepting our request, coming on our platform today evening interview on at Mount Kenya University, just talking about MKUSA elections in 2023-2024. Here we are, and we are going to meet several aspirants within this institution as you wait for us to meet them and interact with them. They will tell us more about the institution, more about their manifesto, and more about how they are planning to better this institution. Thank you, Mr. Bryson.
Thank you.
Thank you, and success in your campaigns and what is ahead.